You're not a train. Stop.
Oh, no.
Oh boy, here we go. I'm on the train. Psycho's on the train. Yeah, I was gonna say the best part about FarmSim is you can customize your character, and if you pay them $150, you can get your own likeness put in the game. Yeah, I mean, look on stream. I am in the tractor right now.
Anime Toonami, they have two movies that followed this, where it's crazy chick riding a scooter with a robot dude that's somehow involved with her. She's pulling a. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I've yet to actually watch the two new Fooly Coolies.
Pretty easy to tell the difference between a female and a male, because a male clacks when it runs.
Oh, I'm in danger.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Man, tell them to step.
You hear that voice, peoples? I brought him back.
You were.
I
There is
dragged
no
him.
back.
Hazelwood, how you doing?
Ooh, what? Fuck off. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, right? You never know what's going on. But that's just part
Story
of
of my fucking life, dude.
And also Zayaku.
Yay.
Also, where was my lead up? I didn't know I was talking in the open. I could have said anything.
Hey, that's the best thing. Is, you know, the second you step into the circled square, you need to watch your Q's and A's.
Damn it, it's all the way across my room. Fuck, get over here.
Yep.
There we go.
So hello, Zenith and Bully. Christ, Bully Snake.
So it was the Van Sant Defense Force.
Yeah. Speaking of Van Zant Defense Force, how's that? Have you been able to go to the range at all in the past couple months with that thing?
I actually have taken the Blackwatch rifle out to the range. Had a good old time.
Good. Good.
I am now deaf. Oh, game. Why did you do that to me?
Oh.
Oh, I put headset on and then went back into game and it screamed at me.
That one bounced.
Christ.
All right, so. T?
So. What?
Oh, ow.
T.
Jesus.
T.
Yeah. Oh.
No, what I was going to say is that, yes, I've taken the Van Sant rifle to the range. Or not the Van Sant, the Blackwatch rifle to range, and was talking about when I live in a state where SBRs are even remotely allowed, I will be rebuilding it into what it was originally intended to be.
A carbine?
Yes. Because the original concept was to build it as if it was like a mech pilot's ejection, survival gun.
Oh, so like a Mark 18.
Yeah, something where, like, I was gonna build it into, like, a foldable, 11.5-inch AR.
Mm-hmm.
But, not something I could do in, my state of states.
Yeah, the state
Purely
of states,
because
man.
no tax stamp in this state will allow you to have SBR.
Grimos has contributed. Man, you guys are putting...
What the fuck is
what is
that?
this?
What the fuck is that?
Yarnham Challenge.
What did what?
Diggs, where are you?
Diggs,
I need
explain.
answers because I am confused.
what is this bullshit?
It's a goal. I keep on talking about draining the swamp, and he's like, here's one for people to throw money at. Thank you,
What?
Ethan, for the bits.
Well, what's it for?
I don't
What do we
know.
do?
I don't know what that is, but somebody just threw 20,000 fucking goob at it.
Bulk, what do we do?
I don't know. What are we
assume
supposed
we have to
do?
refund them their imaginary money.
Oh, this is great. The BPL alerts are not working again.
God damn it, Bulk.
I
You
swear to
have
God,
that one turned down.
No, it's BPL alerts.
What?
Donate for community art from Lady Red. The BPL go to Yarnham for a Christmas scene like no other.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
See the amazing amygdala, gawk at patches of spider, put your hunter's mark on the Christmas tree.
I don't know what any of these words mean. What?
This was word salad on a level I was not prepared for today, and it hurts me.
I'm not even
Great.
drinking, but I need more booze. What? Lady Red said she would do art for a stream if we donated Goob. Okay. That's
slightly
English.
more sensible, but also, why?
Yeah.
Goob isn't real.
Goob
And the
can
Goob can
us.
hurt you.
Do we have a goal that we need to reach? What
I
the
just
fuck?
hit myself in the balls with an iPhone.
There we go. I fixed it.
And then Sparrow's just like, hi, I did a do
Yeah.
with a tier 2 sub because,
Yeah.
he loves us.
Thanks, Spara. But you want to know what?
Is this what it's always like with you fuckers? Because I haven't been around much.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes,
welcome
it is.
back. now you realize. Now you realize why you left. Makes you want to eat.
I left because it was all like accepting and friendly, and I must
No,
be abused.
It has been returned to psychosis.
Yeah, we have returned to schizo posting.
Spirit just returned from seeing Godzilla -1.
I
Godzilla?
heard it was. A lady friend of mine said she went and saw it and fell asleep in the theater. So
What?
Oh.
I don't think that was the movie for her.
That. Oh.
No,
You give it a solid.
But
A
in
minus.
fairness, she was dragged out to the movie.
I was like, it isn't her speed.
Yeah, or was it that movie or was it Silent Night?
I heard that the
I can't remember. I thought it was
movie from the
Godzilla
same
-1.
studio that did Call of Freedom dropped another movie that, last week, and it's pretty solid.
I don't know what that movie is.
It's the one about I think it was the informant for the that was helping with a child trafficking ring.
Oh,
Yeah, the
Okay.
one that like absolutely decimated the box office and pissed a bunch of people off because
Why would do that?
it was an indie film and it wasn't dog shit and it got like $250 million at the box office after
Nice.
like investing
yeah.
what was it?
Oh.
Less than 10?
Bulk, Field 36.
Field 36. Yes.
Hit the thing, tell it to go. It's already in place.
Push button.
Push button.
Wait.
Push the button.
Down here.
Oh.
The cotton field's ready.
Sorry,
Cotton field
I'm
is ready as
wandering
well.
around in
Oh my
fields as
goodness. All right.
The cornfield is not ready.
well. Corn your field.
What-
The cornfield
that
is
means.
not ready.
Cornfield is not
Yeah.
ready.
Nope, it's still growing. It's on its last stage.
Yep.
I really do need to check in at the Ox more often. It's not like I'm ignoring you fuckers. I'm bad at humaning.
Yeah, I was gonna say I poke my head in there every now and then. I can't keep up with all the shit. And I was gonna say No, I'll take that back. You're more busy than me. You do more shit, but I can't keep up with the Ox.
I look in, go, huh, and then I leave. I see what dumpster fire has been started, and
Oh, thanks for throwing our review in, but yeah, like I said, I'm down for fucking Godzilla movies.
I mean, most people are.
yeah, I mean, it's fucking Godzilla. He's Godzilla!
I mean, the history that leads up to Godzilla, dark times, but yeah, Godzilla movies, good.
Any Discords
Any
are over
dis-
50 people. It seems too busy.
My brother in Christ, my personal Discord server just quintupled in fucking population, and I feel overwhelmed.
What? Really?
Yeah, because of the Legends of the Galactic Heroes stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually moved it over there.
Yeah, we had to move it over there for reasons.
Fair enough.
I don't care who the fuck's calling me at this time of night. Especially when it's not a private number from Quebec.
Listen, man, if it has gotten to the point where if it's not on my contacts, it goes to my voicemail, which is full. If they can't well, I was gonna say if they can't listen to my message that says, "Do not leave a voicemail," text me. They don't need to talk to me.
Yeah, see, I get a lot of goddamn phone calls these days.
As do I.
And I don't mind certain phone calls. Like
the house is burned down.
No, it's
or the
not
house is
even
going to
that.
burn down.
It's okay. There's an ex-girlfriend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We talk regularly because we're still friends.
But she's on your contacts list.
Fine. That's fine. I don't care. Like that is kind of just a regular morning thing where I hear from her when she's heading to work.
Yeah.
Whatever. Another friend of mine, she calls me regularly when she's more or less when she's stressed out. Otherwise, we just text all the time.
Mm.
Those are fine, but if I'm getting random ass calls, I get so many fucking junk calls that
about
it's
lately
kind of
they've
ridiculous.
picked this thing where they'll rapid fire call my phone
Medicare.
just long enough for the number to pop up, and they'll do it over and over and over again, like within a minute.
Speed
if
dials.
I manage to answer those, I do so with relish, so I can swear at them.
Relish. What about mustard?
Gas.
Yes.
Maybe. I was thinking more of the pepper.
You giving him Peppa Pig?
Well, mustard's a pepper.
I was gonna say we were talking about cursed DnD, and I brought out. You don't want to know? It'd be really horrifying. Peppa Pig.
What?
As a monster encounter. You're fighting Peppa Pig. Because canonically,
Yeah, this was
she's
a
as tall
conversation that occurred, and I'm not okay with it.
She's as tall as a space marine.
What? How the fuck did you come up with that?
7'3".
Yep, 7'3". She is as tall as a shortest space marine.
How did? What?
Yeah, welcome to the horror that is Peppa Pig, apparently.
Welcome to the horror that is having actual parents for friends.
Oh God. How's it No. How's it 7 foot?
I guess people have looked at stuff and used that as a reference in the cartoons. I gotta kick out because I can't hire a person. This annoys me greatly.
I don't have anybody hired, so you're the only one using them at the moment.
No, it keeps on trying to say where do you want to take make the hireling go. It's like, no, you can't just hire the person inside the field and say go.
Oh,
that issue.
Oh,
another 8,000 to the Christmas adventure. Nice.
Oh, that's right. They did make a nightmare fuel version of Pooh. That would piss a lot of people off too.
Holocaust Pooh Bear.
Mm-hmm.
No, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Yeah,
I forgot they made that.
Oh
that
my God.
Fucking horrified people.
Good.
That's
that's cursed as shit, but it was hilarious.
If you enjoy kaiju movies, watch What to Do with a Dead Kaiju. It's hilarious and has many actors from the Heisei Godzilla movies chewing the scenery and having a blast. Nice.
What would you do for a Godzilla hide?
What would you do for Godzilla tail?
Admit nothing.
How many licks does it take to get? Oh no, I'm leaving that one alone.
Oh no!
You've already started asking.
Do not invoke the bad dragon.
Finish the question.
Do not invoke the bad nuclear dragon. Oh my God.
Oh God.
And now the image is in your head.
Damn it! Now I need. Oh, Zaiku, remember you need to send that thing to me, and we'll have to talk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Also, I need to find somebody that has bad dragon stickers because I'm adding one of those.
Oh, is that all? I mean, I don't know what you're talking.
I don't know what you're talking about, friend.
You can buy those on their own, you know.
Yeah, I know.
You just don't want to have that on your credit card statement.
Your cursed meme list? Why am I not on your cursed meme list? I love cursed memes.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've been throwing stuff at me, and I'm sorry, man. You got to step up your curse game. I don't mean to be like that, but oh god.
Yeah, Sparrow, I'm in the fucking aux. Just fire cursed memes at me. I'm not I'm not easily offended.
Isn't Spira in the BPL now?
He's in the BPL proper. He has been for a while. We've gotten a couple of new oxholes though.
I just assume when
And speaking of being an oxhole,
I assume when I see a name in the chat here that it's Ox, and
it is.
I just assume I should have fucking remembered Sparrow.
Merry Quimbus.
Interesting. Let's see what I do.
I am just anticipating my fucking my
Sparrow,
Discord is about
to
go nuclear. Fucking Panther shot an M22. What a monster.
Dick.
What did you do?
I am whamming. I'm whamming so hard.
Okay. I have the audio turned off on the stream, so
you're welcome.
Listen to myself. Yeah, no, you told me, you showed me you were gonna do that. I didn't know you just
knew
started
it was
randomly.
coming.
I just didn't know you were gonna start it so soon. I thought that was the kind of thing you lead people into a sense of security after an hour.
Nope.
You just hit them after a good hour of peace and then ruin their night.
Nope, they can report the stream now. Don't have to play the whole song, right? I don't want to put everybody through that.
Fair use, goddammit. It was for a prank.
It was a prank, bro.
Just a prank.
I fucking hate that stuff.
Fuck.
So
people think they can get away with anything by.
So I hop into the Discord to hop in here so we could do the stream.
Yeah.
And I fire up I fired up Twitch, and I actually had to figure out my login so I could log in.
Wow.
But right on the front fucking page to show you how bad Twitch is getting. I know I'm talking about the blind idiot god while using its platform. Front fucking page, titty streamer, like 3 millimeters below her, or like the bottom of the screen cuts off about 3 millimeters above her nipples. I'm like, this shit's allowed? What the fuck? Right on the front page, not even logged in, so it's not like I have adult settings turned on.
Yeah, because one bitch fucking went nuts.
Support this D.
Like, I'm not saying I don't appreciate titties, but like,
check out
on Twitch. Come on.
I thought you used to have standards at some point, maybe.
Yep.
No, they realized they could make fucking money off of that bullshit with simps throwing bits.
I was gonna say, enough about the predatory Twitch stream.
The parasocial relationship bullshit. Yeah. Sorry, I hopped on a fucking Twitch and saw that, and then was like, why?
Why? Yeah, why? Why would you do that?
Like, don't get me wrong.
When you can have this.
Don't get me wrong. The girl's making money.
Who doesn't want to have
fine,
this?
Whatever. But
oops, I need to turn those off.
I ain't even gonna bash her if she can get away with it. Hey, kitties.
The hell's that?
Yeah, well, that's my other stream shit. My bad. I forgot to turn those off on the face cam. But yeah, that was my tip jar and my like follower alert stuff. I can't.
No, I meant the health bar on the top.
That's the stream boss.
Oh.
I don't know what any of that means.
Basically,
you can Greek at me, sir.
It's one of those fun things. It's like, oh yes, you've subbed. You're now the stream boss.
Those are words.
It's kind of like a mini game.
Oh, I got you.
Nice.
Yep, they are very slept. Vader got to be outside for like 5 minutes before his mom ruined it for him.
Oh.
Well, funnily enough, she was the one to hop on the roof this time.
Tragically, my mother's kitty, one of my mom's cats, passed away today.
Oh no!
She had kidney problems. She had been suffering a while, so it was time to get her to the vet. So
Poor thing.
she my mom sent me a message saying that she was gone, and then told me that she literally went to sleep in my mom's arms.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
that's
I mean, as I told my mom, I said I'm just happy that she's not in pain anymore.
Yeah.
So like I'm not too broken up about it. It wasn't a cat I spent a lot of time with, so such is. Oh God, Spara's doing it.
Yeah,
I've got all the memes now.
God,
all of them.
Damn it!
All of them.
All of them.
Every single fucking one.
Yep. Oh, cats are horrible, horrible about hiding.
When it comes time, yeah. Holy shit, Spara's just going nuclear. It's still going.
Oh, is he meme cannoning you?
Oh, he is absolutely firing the butt cannon.
Yep.
Did I say I'm complaining? No,
no, it's not a bad thing.
Oh God, Spara! Holy shit, that's amazing.
So, Zayaku, can you hop in this thing and get the AI to go for me? Because I don't want to have to reset this thing because it's balls slow.
I might be able to, yeah.
Do you remember the admin password so you can do that?
I never got it in the first place.
Okay. I'll PM it to you real fast here.
Okay.
Oh, Spara's hitting me. Oh, Spara's hitting me up as well.
Now look what you done, Hazel.
Mm-hmm.
I regret nothing. This is gold. Like, maybe 10% of this would be shareable on fucking Twitch. The rest is absolutely not.
I didn't figure any of it would be. You want to curse stuff? I'll see what I got here. While I wait for the Sayaku to give me a hand. How's your farm doing?
Oh, that's fine.
I'm doing good, just farming Russian armor.
Oh.
Oh.
I feel like we might be having a different discussion here.
Okay, so...
Okay, the Chia Peg broke me.
The Chia
man,
Pig?
that piggy bank was a little fucked.
No, the Chia Peg.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Joint fire.
Yeah. The cranberry fun light.
You're better off. You're just better off. The Chia Peg.
The Chia Peg.
Yeah. It's exactly what you think it is in your most cursed nightmare imaginings.
Thank you.
No problem. Bye, truck.
But...
Bye, Twuck.
Oh, it's full.
Okay, folks, use your gutter brain. And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
There is no innocence
Gutter
here.
brain.
Wish we could quote that. Don't let it stop you. Hell, clip it.
I don't give a shit. Go ahead, quote me saying something weird.
That's what the frickin' Ox lives for, is the horrible quotes.
Seriously, who has the full quote list? Because aren't we in like the 5,000s now?
No, actually.
I think, didn't we just hit
4,200?
3,000 something.
Yeah. Current poll, corn. Yes, corn is happening.
Next one.
So.
Yeah, Caliban, you're gonna have to you gotta up those numbers, man. You gotta step up that game.
Yes, that's what my prescription is for. Medium lasers.
Line me the fuck up.
Well, Ian is a chronic hunchback user.
Line me less the fuck up.
Well,
I know you're all about the
That
pocket.
goddamn Shadowhawk.
I was gonna say the pocket atlas.
Irby!
Goddamn right.
Well,
Irby's Pocket Atlas.
Okay, I don't know who. Or oh wow.
why are we letting Caillou drive the fucking backhoe?
Don't worry about it.
It is
Why would
Caillou.
we not
Look at
be,
him.
though?
Don't worry about
Fucking Caillou. I'm on a power loader. Mommy, I want a power loader. Fuck you, Caillou.
it. It's a Volvo.
Nobody likes you. No, really, nobody likes him. Quote 4. Yeah, we're up to quote 4,000. There we go. What?
What?
The poll ended. Nobody voted.
For what? Oh, I didn't know there was a poll up.
Yeah, there was a poll. I said that there's a poll, and we had one vote for top corn and one for side corn, and apparently I am quote 4,000.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I am intolerant against windmills. I just hear Deutschland über alles every time I see a windmill.
Okay. Fair.
Oh, that was I
can't
basically
remember the number. I know I
would
had
stop.
some interesting ones.
I was gonna say I would stop every time I saw a windmill in mech where and shot it.
I have to see if I can remember the quote number.
Yeah, there was a poll.
Yes, that one. That's probably one of my favorite
Wendy's,
quotes
where
that
every
I've made.
booth has an IED.
Oh, hey. Remember what we were going to do on the stream? Bet about the potatoes.
All right, the betting
Right.
pool for potatoes.
Yeah.
Zayaku's
It's going to have to be
betting pool
Yeah.
potatoes.
the betting pool
Did you say
potatoes.
betting pool for potatoes?
Yeah, how many
Yes.
potatoes he would harvest.
Oh God.
So yeah,
Dutch, not Deutsch. More like Dooch.
Geile Dooch.
Galadouche. Giladouche.
Yes, Geile Douche.
Wasn't that from MXC?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, do we have to wait next month for sugar beets as well? Wow. Well, this kind of sucks.
But why do you joke? It's fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, something happened. Caillou's having a brain problem.
No.
Caillou's having issues with the Audis.
Why do you
Why
have
is it-
a Volvo
Don't
basketball?
worry about it.
I am
Without
worried
a tool.
about it.
Don't.
That
Well,
is
actually, that's a
not
quick
a
connect.
vehicle that game normally has, and I am concerned.
It does
It
now.
is.
Why does it have it?
Premium expansion.
Yeah, they brought stuff in. Up there he goes.
What do you use it for? Can you dig quarries now?
No, it's forestry equipment.
Yep. For cutting trees.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got
Somehow
some
that's
landscaping to
worse.
do.
Somehow that's worse. Why is that worse? I don't like that it's worse.
You forgot the Woodcracker 50/50.
The what?
The
No, I
Woodcracker.
tried that. It doesn't work on really big fucking trees.
Up to yeah, I was gonna say it works up to 55 centimeters. Okay, cool. Can I like walk up to a tree and see how big it is?
Mm-hmm.
Like this one. How big around is it?
Too big.
It is tree. This
Yeah,
is
no,
how tall it is.
Not tree fitty.
The tall doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's the girth.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the girth.
Meanwhile, Spara's getting fired back at.
Uh-oh. Return fire!
I hope you
Returns
know
the cannons.
this means whore.
Yeah.
Hookers.
Who would?
Ah, dangly.
Dangled. So yeah, cursed DnD characters or DnD monsters.
Well, I was talking about the cursed brothel earlier while we were at work.
How cursed?
Imagine. So he was talking about. Actually, you know what, Bulk? You tell them about the mimic.
Which mimic?
There was a mimic that was an entire dungeon.
Oh.
And
Apparently we excited it.
Eh?
Yeah, that kind of cursed.
Eh.
Listen, man. Apparently it was into mouth play.
Oh no!
Okay.
Tried to eat us.
But first, it had fun.
Oh my god. Yeah. Anyway, I thought you didn't like my little pink tractor.
I wanted to see if it went any faster.
It does.
And then I got to. It doesn't.
It's definitely easier to control.
Yeah, since they changed the tank, the sneakiness on the tank treads.
Mhm.
It's a little
I
easier
just
to
want to
control.
stand on your gropes.
You just want to stand on my scrotes?
I just want to stand on his scrotes. His withered scrotes.
They are not withered.
I don't believe you.
No. I should probably cut them, eh?
I'm gonna need to prune them here in a bit.
Yeah.
Punch him right in the wiener.
Hello, Harold. I heard you like wieners.
Wiener.
See these fields? All these fields?
Yep.
It's gonna be drugs soon.
It's gonna be drug. I see it. Field of drugs.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Did you do them all in fucking oil radish?
Did
Wait,
you know?
what?
Somebody did half, like almost all of them in oil radish.
Yeah, I was gonna say I hit your stuff with oilseed radish because it was not planted yet.
Oh well, that's gonna never got a chance to.
Yeah, I was like, well,
It was poppy season.
I was like, yeah, I might as well just do this because I don't know what he has exactly planned. I was like, it helps. It helps with the fertilizer if it gets 1 month to grow.
It's all poppies now.
Yep, did it again, motherfucker.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it goes over an extra like 5-6 rows.
Ugh. It's also hooch selling season.
Oh yeah, it's Oktoberfest.
October.
Speaking of which, what we drinking?
Good
I
old
hear
Oktoberfest.
I'm assuming tea or hot cocoa.
That's both actually.
So you've got a mug of each.
No, actually.
Oh.
It's the tea is just called hot chocolate.
Okay.
So it's got chocolate shavings in it.
All right.
It's rather sweet, but yeah, it's both. It's tea with chocolate in it. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I need more.
I'm beginning to suspect Spara is insane.
All right.
Suspect.
Just based on that comment he just made. 120 decibel Godzilla horn? Jesus Christ.
No.
How many of the fucking viewers were deaf after that? Spirit, crazy memes are one thing. 120 decibel horns? Holy shit.
Right?
Holy shit, deaf!
I just hit myself in the balls with an iPhone.
Well timed. Thank you. Who did that? With
Was
that
that-
Tearwub
Yo,
sub.
Dad.
He ballsed himself on the toast phone.
Oh, he just threw away every bit of happiness he ever experienced.
And
Oh god, another one.
Panways? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you
Panwees
for all.
was up.
There we go. Don't forget, guys, if you want the Keats to be Pete, you can ask for it. You can also ask for Keat treats. I do have treats for Keats. But you must spend the goobs.
Wait, you're supposed to feel your tongue after whiskey?
Huh?
I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't know how to fucking pronounce that name.
178 proof. Oh!
Jesus
Yeah,
fuck.
could not feel my tongue.
Well, no shit. You drank White Lightning.
Motherfucker,
I
when that
wanna
hit your
try
tongue, it started
but
trying
I
to
also
eat
know
it.
I would die.
Well, I was gonna say, what I hear him is he drunk a bottle of Air Locker. What is Air Locker, you may ask? Well, air lockers generally give you true four-wheel drive by using air pressure. And what that drink does is knock all the air out of your lungs.
No,
So it does
sounds
lock
like
you
what
up.
he drank is
Yeah.
oh my god, what the fuck is that stuff called?
I don't know.
The water wetter. The coolant additive that makes it fucking just completely.
Oh, the stuff that lowers water
It's
temperature.
basically pure ethanol.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're talking about the stuff that you're not supposed to put in your vehicle if you go down a racetrack.
What?
Oh no. I'm talking about the actual. It's a coolant additive that essentially just makes your coolant work more efficiently, but
Yeah,
can also
it lowers
destroy your engine over time.
lowers the surface tension on the water.
Yeah.
So it kind of works. It kind of works like soap.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you throw 178 proof whiskey in you, and you're basically doing the same thing to your body.
Yeah.
Hey, man. You are such a big dum-dum. Come on, Bubba. Get over
I
here.
know I am.
He almost fell off the cat tower trying to lift
saw
himself
that.
up. Hey,
I wasn't going to pick on him for it, but you apparently
I
are.
will, because he is my dum-dum.
Good job, dum-dum.
He was super dum-dum earlier.
Okay.
He jumped off the railing that is on my staircase to get up to my house,
Mm-hmm.
and he just bailed off it to chase after his spring.
Oh.
So I'm just like throwing the spring random spots. I throw it and it bounces off the wall and then hits the staircase, and he just bails off the railing, and I just hear like half second later. I'm like, oh shit. I go over that way to make sure he's fine, and it's like, no, I'm fine. And he just brings his fucking spring up with him.
Spring.
Oh, dude, he loves his plastic springs.
Well, yeah.
Also, one of the best $5 you can spend on Amazon for a cat toy.
Just the plastic cat.
Oh,
spring.
because you get like 50 of them.
Man.
Oh, well, yeah.
UNGCC, why do I know that?
Isn't that from Halo?
No. Is it?
I don't know. Good.
Had that horn for years. Can't find the treat reward though. Don't worry, it'll be for the pets. They've turned off a lot of the rewards, like buy a salvage mech, which I would reuse to if somebody wants me to buy a vehicle and I've got the money to do it, I'll buy it and put their name on the plate. kind of like, I don't think I can put anybody's name on this, though, sadly.
I don't think it has a plate, unless it's on the front.
Does not.
Does maybe.
Yeah, the cotton balers do not. United Nations Godzilla Countermeasures Council. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was like the acronym that Halo shares with the other things. For the good guys in Halo. You know, the baby nappers.
The baby nappers.
Yep. Oh, Halo UNSC. See, United Nations Space Council. I don't know. All I know is that they've got Maurice from Little Tree of Horrors. They've got the Arby's guy, and then they've got John Master Chief.
Good old John Masterbeef.
Yep.
I never got into Halo.
I tried, but my first Halo was Halo 2, right? Isn't that the one where Gravemind gets introduced?
I have no idea.
I think that was 2?
Yeah, it was like where you get the Arbiter and Gravemind, and I'm just like, nope, I'm done with this.
So on my range bag, because I'm one of those guys that has separate range bag. I have Frontier Militia, which is the faction from Titanfall. As well as the Scouts the Scout unit from Titanfall 2. So like the Scout unit that the mech from Titanfall 2 was assigned to.
Oh, Bromech.
I was a big fan of Titanfall and Titanfall 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen some of the stuff.
Not an Apex fan, not my thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw some of the stuff from Titanfall 2, and I was like, that's kind of cool. You've got like
honestly,
a mech that's like Rule 1: keep the pilot safe.
Well, not only that, but it's an AI, and it has an actual personality, and you can bond with the goddamn thing. Like they did really good writing on that.
Oh, speaking
like,
of things I'm not gonna
character.
answer, go fuck yourself.
So it's Lancer.
What?
It's Lancer.
The mech tabletop RPG.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Lancer's good.
Yeah, Lancer's is pretty good.
When the original Titanfall came out, I fucking loved that game.
Again, it's not one I got into. I tried playing Titanfall 2, but
Titanfall 2 as a standalone was great. As far as multiplayer went, it did not hold my attention. But I revisit it like once a year or every 2 years and play through the campaign again because the campaign is still fantastic. I want more Titanfall, but
that ain't gonna happen.
The years of you want more PUBG Battlegrounds, whatever, fucking.
Yeah, we're still stuck in everyone wants to play Big King of the Hill.
Yeah, like that stuff just. I'm sorry, I'm not that big of a fan of battle royales. I'm just not.
Thank you for more of contributions to BPL Christmas Adventures and
Jesus.
yarn him.
But yeah, as far as like the battle royale games, I'm like, thanks. I'm just not a big fan of not having a story to play.
Right? Like I got one battle royale game I play. One. And that's because it's entertaining. Super Animal Royale, which is just fun.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually hilarious. It's top down.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. That's very different.
It's a top down shooter.
Yeah.
Okay, that seems kind of interesting. But yeah, Zenith, like I want story with my game. I've known people that have bought the Call of Duty games and didn't know that there was a fucking
story mode.
a storyline or story mode because
Right.
it never occurred to them to look at it.
Yeah, and meanwhile, I got Modern Warfare, the first one, called COD 4, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's been a lot of them.
Hippocampus.
And I
no,
played
there's not.
I played the ever loving shit out of that to the point where I only had one mission to complete on the highest difficulty, and that was that fucking airplane one.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't bought or played a Call of Duty game since I believe it was Modern Warfare 2.
Mm-hmm.
But all I know is I've never played Black Ops or newer. And I don't mean the newest Black Ops, I mean the original.
I think I
they lost
tried
me back,
Black
way back
Ops.
then.
I think I tried Black Ops once, and it was like,
I'm sure a buddy of mine back in the day had me try it at his place or something, but it was never a game where I was like, yes, I will play the Black Ops. Yum. Like, it just wasn't.
It just wasn't there. Yeah.
Well, the problem is,
I
past a
just
certain
hit
point, it
myself
was
with the
just,
balls of an
alright,
iPhone.
new coat of paint, here's your shitbox game.
Thanks, Libian.
Because that's what it is. Remember, Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3 were decent games.
Modern Warfare was a great palate cleanser.
The first one, yeah.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 1 was a great palate cleanser. And then it had the tremendous mod community.
And then Paint.
Hang on,
Yeah.
I have to pause for a second because I just saw this.
I want another Bad
Is
Company
your
game.
name
Yeah.
Hippocampus Hamster Hegemony?
Yes, that's a great
Yes.
name, isn't it? They love watching stuff go in the air.
I got.
Yeah.
And yes, I would love another Bad Company game. Absolutely.
Oh,
I'd like
yes.
another Medal of Honor game.
Like, I don't
That
want
didn't suck.
That would be nice, yeah.
No, you know what I want?
Hmm.
So we've had the gritty, angry World War II fucking games out
The
the
seat
ass.
is offset. I don't like it.
Yes.
Give me a single player or co-op story World War I game that is gritty and brutal. Just gimme.
But isn't Battlefield 1?
I said gritty and brutal, not stupid multiplayer.
Actually,
it
the story
has
in
a
that
single-player campaign, and
does.
it made me cry.
It was a good single player, and then they fucked it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. It made me cry with how fucked it was.
Yeah, it was pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they could
Not-
probably
and
do
not
an
in a
amazing
good
job,
way.
but
Yeah. I'm
sorry, but they put Battlefront in my Battlefield, and I got very bothered by that.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
There's a lot of whatever you just said that didn't make sense to me.
Star Wars Battlefront.
Have you played Star Wars Battlefront?
No.
No?
Well, not since, like, the old originals.
Well, the old original's still running.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I am,
How have
actually.
I not been told this?
Oops, it seems like I did not stop to drop off a bale.
Well, why didn't you do that?
Because I was probably petting the cats.
Yeah, Battlefront 1, it's still running because Battlefront 2 was an absolute piece of shit.
I can see that.
Because
But-
EA, money.
Also,
You know what I miss
I'm really
when EA took
I'm
a
really
fucking
bothered by the
foray
fact
into
that they
horror
called
movies?
it Battlefront 1 and 2 again. And it was like, no, that's not how that works. We realize good and well, you were trying to kill off the two franchises that are still running with a very good core community because they modded the game and made it better than anything you can ever think of coming up with.
No, I miss
You can
when
play as a
EA
Wookiee.
took a foray into horror games.
You can
and
play
did
as a
an amazing
Wookiee
job
with
because they didn't know what they were
with a
doing.
lightsaber.
So, yeah, right. Sorry, what'd you say, Hazel?
I was saying, I miss when EA took a foray into horror games without fucking it up EA style because they didn't know what they were doing.
Dead Space.
And they made Dead Space.
Yeah, and then they fucked it up.
Yeah, and then they kind of got a handle on the whole Dead Space thing and went, oh hey, all right, let's EA the shit out of this.
Mm-hmm. Superhero League of Hoboken. Yes, Spara.
God.
I've heard of Iron Harvest. I have not played it.
I played a little bit of Iron Harvest, and I got frustrated with the voice acting.
Oh, well. Steampunk with mechs, yeah.
It's diesel punk mechs, yeah.
See, that I can fuck with.
Well, yeah, no, steampunk.
I've heard of it. I haven't looked at it.
It plays like Company of Heroes.
It is what happened if World War I never stopped.
Okay.
Also mechs.
Also
I
mechs.
want to see, and how to phrase this properly. I want to see, from the fucking ground perspective of the average soldier who happens to rise to be a hero in World War I. The fucking sheer brutality and grittiness of it, because I'm going to be honest, a lot of people know the stories of World War II. There are a lot of stories.
There are
and
a
there
shitload.
are a lot of tales, and a lot of it has been told. A lot of people today do not know what the fuck World War I was.
Or that it
Just
actually
how
fucking happened.
Ugly it was.
I was gonna say yeah.
And I think that it could be a hell of a sandbox for a video game.
It could.
If you tried to tell a real story. I'm sorry. The Battle of Verdun was 303 days long,
Mm-hmm.
with an average of about 1,000 deaths a day.
Yep.
There's a lot of story to tell in that. And yes, it's unhappy, it's miserable history. But it's also important to understand how not to repeat it.
What's the line? Ye who don't remember history are doomed to repeat it.
And that's, yeah, okay, right now I'm playing War Thunder, I'm fucking around in Vietnam-era vehicles, but honestly, there's parts of history that are really important, and we're losing them.
Yep.
We are.
Yeah, I was gonna say the story of Sergeant Major Daly.
Dan Daly?
Yeah.
Fucking,
Daniel J.
Sergeant
Daly.
York. Sergeant York was World War I.
Sergeant York.
But
Sergeant York, the unit that eventually became the 82nd Airborne.
82nd, 123. Yeah.
Well, the only reason I bring up that one was because he was also at the Battle of Peking.
Peking?
A.K.A. the Battle of Beijing. Yeah, where China's Revolutionary Army versus everybody.
Versus everyone. Sure, this fucking thing. Help me.
Ultimate 8 was doing Diablo stuff before he got Diablo. The interface was shit, to be honest. Cult Boss Generation.
Man, a lot of shit was doing Diablo shit before Diablo, alright?
Make your World War I game one of those games where you don't get to load a save. When you die, you take over the next guy's platoon. Grim as fuck. That is the opening for Battlefield 1. I'm sorry.
That was the opening for Battlefield 1. That was supposed to be the premise. That's not what happened.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to see that kind of game about World War I. And yeah, I know maybe people would argue, well, a game's not exactly the most respectful way to tell these tales. No,
bullshit.
But it's the easiest way to get it to a wide audience.
My thought
to
was,
make a lot of people go, I want to know more.
A very good World War II in HD cousin of the BBC. Very, very well done. Yes.
What now?
That's a very disturbing animation for ejecting the cotton. Well, how else is it going to eject it?
Right?
I mean, not everything is going to be like somebody that's got great Kegel muscles having a baby. Thump. Yeah, there's you an image.
That was a sequence of words that you said, and I'm not sure how to feel about them.
Horrified.
That's okay. Horrified.
The tractor gave birth to a lump of tofu.
God.
Sure, respect source material.
It would be nice if
I'm actually.
yeah,
I've
Shane
actually
Train,
been
yeah, you're
watching the.
absolutely right,
I've
but-
actually been watching the Pacific lately.
oh yeah,
I
It's
keep
been
seeing that
relatively-
pop up, and I want to watch it.
You are gonna.
It's not like I'm I'm scared to watch it. No, it's one of those I plan to watch that when I have the time to actually pay attention.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've been, like I said, watch it basically to wind down for the night and just. I don't know if it's the best thing for me psychologically, but yeah, I watch it
Yeah.
with reverence. It's kind of like you hear about John Bastogne being like a Medal of Honor recipient. I think like the first Marine in World War II to receive a Congressional Medal of Honor, and he just. I want to say he's suffering from survivor's guilt.
probably.
So, hamster. I'm just calling you hamster. I'm not saying that whole fucking. Oh God. Yeah, I'm just calling you hamster. Yeah, the whole Hollywood make terrible movie because want money. If they'd spend half the budget, but twice the time writing, maybe the movie would make a massive profit and no one would bitch all the time.
Like Saving Private Ryan.
Well, I want to save this much. How's about we just spend less on movie budget?
How about we
That's what I'm
spend on
saying, like,
less on how it
movie
looks?
budget. I don't need $1 billion movie with garbage writing. I need a $1 million movie with an incredible writer.
Right?
Like, I would be happy if the effects are garbage, but
the story's
way
good.
you handle it is either historically accurate, but compelling, or at least witty enough and clever enough to make me go, I don't give a fuck about the accuracy of this.
Like, well, remember, canon movies are a thing, and
Well,
there's some crap in there, but every now and then you'll get an Evil Dead,
well, yeah.
because I don't give a fuck. That thing was sloppy as hell.
Absolutely.
Yep. I was gonna say. Okay, there it is. Angel Studios.
Who?
Angel Studios is the studio that did The Sound of Freedom, but apparently they also will do pre-screenings to people who join their guild, and they will take their commentary on the pre-screenings on what they need to do to like tighten stuff up.
Oh.
Fair.
Unlike Lucas,
Yeah, so basically they're crowdsourcing opinions before they release it to the public.
which isn't a bad
As you
thing.
should do.
That's what pre-screenings are for.
It's like, oh yeah, this movie felt really long. This movie felt very well. What was long about it?
The entire fucking movie.
No, it's like no. The first 45 minutes just fucking ripped my soul out.
If you just
Oh,
say, hey,
okay,
there
we'll tighten
was
up the
too
first
big
part.
of a section here in the middle where nothing happened, it was just too goddamn slow from this point to this point.
Yeah.
Cool, thank you. Like, or, hey, it's been so fucking grim between moments to lighten the mood, please. I
Oscar.
don't want to have to kill myself before the end of this movie.
Oscar with Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, that does sound like it'd be fun. Can't have Back to the Future being remade.
There's a lot of movies we can't have remade
Hello, TK.
for various reasons.
Yeah. A movie about the 588 bomber wing with modern effects. That would be kind of neat.
Hey, 588, isn't that the Night Witches?
No. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. Maybe give it
Yes,
another maybe give it
an
another 5 or
autistic
10
ass
years
history
before
nerd.
we
I'm
bring
sorry.
that out.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, I was gonna say just to avoid the bad tropes that are happening currently with women-only films. I would love to see it be like.
I'm gonna be honest.
Or the relatively modern Mulan.
I was thinking.
The,
more along
I'm-
those-
I'm gonna voice an honest opinion here. I don't have a problem with female leads.
No,
I just get really
I
sick
have a
of
problem
people...
with bad writing.
No, please hear
That
me out
gets
before I
thrown
get
into
myself fucking shot. Because if I don't finish this thought, the BPL will come for me. I don't care if there's female leads in movies, but I'm really sick of hearing people say, well, we need strong female leads. Motherfucker, we've had strong female leads since the 1980s when Alien came out.
Yeah, right?
I'm sorry. Ripley is a goddamn strong female lead. Yeah. God.
But she showed fear.
And it's not the only
But show
one.
fear.
She
Whoa.
was human. She
Yeah,
was
she was-
human and a strong female lead. That was impressive. That was good acting. It was good writing.
Yeah,
Tangent over, I'm
Ripley
gonna stop
Ripley
myself
was gonna
before I
shit her
start.
pants on 2 different occasions.
Who the
3.
fuck wouldn't have?
Yes.
Because I've seen the newer Alien movies, and it's like, I'm so scared. Dry ass, miserable performance because they're trying to shoehorn strong lead, meaning never feels fear. Fuck you. Strong means being afraid and doing it anyways.
Right?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm sorry, but no, this is not a shot against any female actor. This is a shot
Not at
against
all.
all. This is a shot against all actors. Angry Sith Lord.
What?
Angry little Sith Lord, emo Sith Lord boy. Also, new Terminator girl. They both had all the acting. Seriously,
Oh.
you might as well has just like told Plank to go out there. He'd have done a better job. Johnny 2x4 is his agent.
God damn it.
I
Yeah,
see no negative here.
they had no personality at
Yeah,
all.
well, it's like neither of them needed that part. They needed to get their feet wet in acting. But you just looked at
Collective
both of them
shit
and it's
together?
like, yeah, they needed to get their shit together. Thank you. John Boyega for the Star Wars. He did a good job with what he was given.
Oh, John Boyega, he's a fine actor.
But,
The
did I just
script
mispronounce
they
his
handed him
name?
was garbage. Yeah, it's
No.
Boyega.
Fuck
I
me.
think. I could be wrong. I could be fucking wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Boyega, but
Okay.
he did what he could with a garbage script. It is
And,
what it is.
yeah, I was gonna say
don't
he
give a
chewed
shit
the
that it-
scenery as best he could with it.
I don't give a shit that the actress who played Miss Palpatine or whatever the fuck she was.
Carl
I don't
Urban
give a
and Fred.
shit that she was a female. I give a shit that
Oh.
she was a crap actress and that the writing was awful.
Oh yeah, okay.
Carl Urban and Dredd was
Dickinson?
amazing, Sparrow.
Gikisn, yeah, he got screwed over for stuff that, for political reasons and all that bullshit. But as also he did the best with the script that he was given.
He absolutely did.
He did it. I was like, he fucking carried just like Ace Ventura, Jim Carrey. Like what Jim Carrey did for Batman Forever. What Arnold Schwarzenegger did for Batman Forever.
Yeah. They took a bad script and went, I'm going to do what I can with it.
Yeah, well, you had
And
a
they
lot.
provided
You had a
relief
lot
from
of
the misery of the rest of the movie.
yeah. I was like Batman and Robin did what they could, or whoever. Who was Batman and Robin in that one?
It was Batman Forever.
Yeah,
Well,
but they had Robin in it.
Yeah. Oh, no, what was that one Batman Forever, or was that Batman and Robin?
it depends on which movie you're talking about.
I
Because if
don't
you're talking
fucking
about
remember.
Riddler, that's Batman Forever.
Yeah, Batman.
If you're talking about Freeze, which was Arnold,
yeah,
it was Batman and Robin.
Okay, I couldn't
was
remember.
still- it
It's
was
been so
still,
long since I watched those.
But yeah, like I said, the villains absolutely acted their asses off and fucking just went 110% ham.
Dude, fucking Jim Carrey and what was his name?
Arnold, the great.
No, not
was,
Arnold.
And then
Who's Two-Face in that one?
Oh my god, I always forget his name.
Harrison. No, not Harrison
No,
Ford.
not
the other
Harrison
guy.
Ford.
oh my God, Harrison Ford pulling full ham on that. That'd have been great.
Tommy Lee Jones. Thank
yes,
you.
thank you.
Tommy
TLJ.
Lee Jones, thank you.
Yeah.
I always forget that man's name.
Yeah, I do too. Because
But
he's got
also
3 of
one
them.
my favorite. Well, he's yeah, he's got
Three-Face.
3 of them, and also
3-Face.
I just always forget his name. Like he was in Men in Black. He was in fucking U.S. Marshals, which was a great movie.
U.S. Marshals is a great movie. The Fugitive, also a great movie.
That might be the one I'm thinking of. I can't.
No, both. You're thinking of
Oh,
both.
okay, he was. Okay.
Yeah, they're technically sequels.
That's right.
Leviathan, I would almost be cool to like hear that he's acting in the what was it? The Mandalorian. Just like, oh yeah, John Boyega's in there. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's one of the he's one of the Mandalorians.
One of the stormtroopers.
Oh God, don't do that to him. Okay, we're having a baby.
Dude, fucking
Hold up.
back to
Spar
back.
up. Spar, you back the fuck up. That was a great movie. It was a great, awful movie.
John Goodman and oh my God.
No, that movie was fantastic.
Yeah.
I loved that movie, despite how bad it is. It was a wonderful, terrible movie.
That I hope you don't get motion sickness easy. That's all I have to say about Speed Racer. It's a good movie.
Agreed.
I hope
Absolutely
you don't
agreed,
get
but
motion sickness.
The first time I watched that movie through, I'm ashamed to admit this, but there was, I don't know why, it hit something in me, and I like that last race scene kind of fucked me up.
I haven't watched it all the way through.
Oh, I recommend it.
You know what'd be interesting for Speed Racer? Like during the race, like you're in the theater, but during the race scenes, the seats start moving with the race turns.
Oh God! You're gonna kill somebody.
Yes.
I did not hear what he said.
He wants the 4D seats for Speed Racer.
Oh, hell no.
Come on.
No, you need
It's
to
a
put
great
people in-
idea.
No,
You
put
need to
people in
leave.
full-on- No, you put people in a full-on simulator and do it goddamn,
God.
what the fuck was the name of that movie? Hardcore Henry style.
Oh,
First-person
yes.
view.
Oh, dude.
You'll kill
First-person
somebody.
view for the
Holy
movie
shit.
in a simulator.
That was
Well, that's
kind of
what he's. That's kind of what he was getting at. Was like in the race
No,
scenes.
no,
he
I'm
just-
saying the whole movie should be Hardcore Henry style.
Oh,
And you should be in a full flight simulator so it can go in
Yes. We're gonna kill somebody.
Exactly. Oh my god.
that's.
It's a great, terrible idea. What are you talking about?
People think I was bad.
No, no. You know I am a master of cursed ideas.
Yeah.
Mostly unsafe ones.
It's only unsafe for everybody else.
I'm
perfectly
honest,
safe.
I haven't watched a movie in theaters since John Wick 2.
Fuck, that's more than I've done. I haven't watched.
I watched Joker, or was it Rogue One? Which one came out later?
I don't.
Yeah, I can tell
fuck, I
you
don't
the
know.
last 3 movies I've watched in theaters. John Wick 2,
Okay.
Star Wars, one of the more recent trilogy
Yes.
ones, but I think it was the second one, whichever one where they had the red dust, snow, ice planet thing. Kinda made half the
Planet
theater
Velvet
crack up
Cake.
because
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, but I made half the theater crack up laughing with a comment because I couldn't take the fucking movie seriously.
Everybody's thinking it. I'm just
And
saying
then-
it.
The one before that was back in, like, I think it was 2015 with Fury Road.
Man,
Those are the last 3 movies I've seen.
I didn't watch Fury Road in theaters. I waited till it got home with me, and I just.
Yo, Mad Max Fury Road just... That was a spectacle.
It was a spectacle. If there's one thing I would have traded with that, I wanted to see Furiosa's prosthetic malfunction.
You know, that's an interesting angle on that. That is an interesting angle on that, because I mean, they did make her fight without it.
Yeah, I wanted to
really act like
see
they
that
didn't
thing
have
be a
fun.
hindrance to her on a couple of occasions. In that
I mean, they kind of did.
you can justify.
Honestly,
Speaking of which, I've got the new Dune queued up. I need to probably spend this weekend watching it.
You know, Bulk, you know what? Let's do a fucking watch party on that, because I need to watch it as well.
Dune.
Like, I've been wanting to watch it, and I've got it queued up, but I have not watched it yet.
All right. I wonder if I can do that shit on my TV, or if I've got to do it on my computer.
I don't know. I don't watch shit on my TV. Like, we've got a TV in the living room. I have to fucking watch it.
And I was like, listen, motherfucker, I have got a relatively comfy couch, a very warm blanket, all the comfy pillows, because I spend fucking money on pillows, goddammit.
I mean, fuck, I'll just watch it on the TV.
Yeah.
No, wait, no.
Yeah.
My roommate's got the polar plunge tomorrow, so I'm not stealing the couch from him.
Oh, you're not doing the polar plunge this year?
I didn't do it last year or this year. Well, the guy that fucking runs the team I was on, I haven't really talked to him. I think I talked to him like 3 times.
Alright.
And then I found out today I'm going to a Bills game on New Year's Eve with him.
Oh, well, all right then.
Right on.
Surprise!
Alright. Like, okay.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
congratulations on that, by the by. So, it's a shame you have to go to the Bill Stadium.
Yeah, so earlier today...
Actually, we had a dick measuring contest on which one was worse.
Yeah, so he's near... Me and him were comparing traffic nightmares at our equivalent football arenas. And, yeah, Bill Stadium's pretty bad.
Yeah, Bill Stadium's pretty bad. Arrowhead Stadium is notorious for having people get ran over post home games.
I mean, same at Bills, but what is it?
We've
it's changed names so many
times this year.
Newmark or so? I don't fucking know. But, so I didn't know that I was being invited to that game when we had that discussion today.
Surprise!
I found out well after.
Yeah, I mean, currently we're doing, like, involving BPL, we're doing Legend of the Galactic Heroes somewhere else, but, yeah. That's a good series if you want to do a watch together with groups. Watch the Kentucky Fried Movie. You keep on giving stuff like Hogfather, Kentucky Fried Movie, Kung Pao, Way of the
still
Fist.
hurts that this fucking
Kung Pao's
hamster hegemony.
funny.
I'm sorry, my
That
name's
that
still,
na-
that
that is
still
a
hurts
great
my head.
name.
It is, but it hurts my head.
Oh, dude, it's. I swear to God, it's like somebody like just had squick in their brain meats and just being an earworm going, "This is your name now."
In fairness, Squick could just rant off any sequence of letters or any sequence of words, and someone will use that as a name because it is deserved.
Are you doing Hosface?
So what now?
Hosface Fields?
No, I didn't know I had to.
You didn't have to. I thought I thought you were doing it. Whatever. She's got a bigger combine. It'll be easier. She's also got this fuck off big header.
Mm.
Kentucky Fried Movie is the movie Squick would make. I'll take your word for it. We need to we need to name off movies that like are bad movies but are much like Batman Forever, and like they're so bad we love them.
Well, it's always Evil Dead too.
I mean,
Yeah.
That movie is fucking horribly bad, but it's so fucking
with
good.
The Zohan.
That was pretty bad.
It's such a stupid movie. I love it. Oh my god,
get going.
Dark Man, yeah. Oh,
Big Trouble in Little China.
Right?
Bubba Hotep? No.
The big hit. Ginger Bitters, welcome. Welcome. And thank you for the
Starship
input.
Troopers.
Starship Troopers, yeah, they're not wrong.
Honestly, what's funny about that is the director didn't like the source material, so he tried to make it a political message and intentionally tried to make it stupid and accidentally made a cult classic.
Yeah, and he was kind of like the guy that made, what was it? Fucking Watchmen. The original writer for Watchmen. He did that to himself. And Twisted Sister with their cover of "We're Not Gonna Take It."
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a cover. It was some British band and they really fucking hated it, so they tried to sing it as bad as they possibly could, and then it just ended up being
pretty fucking good.
Yes.
I did not know that about that song.
And so they just, okay, cool. Well, after they got over it, they were like, well, all right, this happened.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, we win.
Okay, bad movies that are fucking great. Police Academy.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
But that's
one all
Blazing Saddles level of bad.
Right? It's so fucking good. I watched it last night.
Does it count if it was supposed to be bad?
Dude, there's 7 of them now. And no, everything after 2 is fucking miserable.
Trying to catch that lightning in a bottle for a third time, man.
7th time.
Well, I was going to say they never caught it the third time.
Yeah, right.
Ice Pirates.
Yar.
What about that one movie? No, no, wait, no. That's just a shit movie.
Hang on,
Which one?
It's a new show, but it's a terrible show, and yet it's fantastic.
Oh.
Twisted Metal. I watched it. I was surprisingly very happy with it.
Really?
Is that based on Twisted Metal?
Absolutely.
Oh.
It's on one of the random. I saw previews of it, and I actually got an extra streaming service just to watch it, and then canceled my subscription. But I was like, "Fuck, I'm not supposed to like this so much."
Whose story arc is it following?
Huh?
Whose story is it following?
John Doe.
Fuck off!
The player.
The player is whichever character you choose.
Yes, and it does. There's a reason. Trust me.
Oh, man, come on.
The cars have names, or in some cases, like Sweet Tooth has a name.
Well, yeah, they all had names.
Yeah, but some of them, so per the lore of Twisted Metal, some of the cars had interchangeable drivers. Some of them were more complex than others.
Yeah, I was gonna say. In other cases, you have like, what is it, Sweet Tooth and Axel.
Yeah. Actually, apparently, season 2 is going to feature Axel.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Axel in his Axel or as the Axel?
I don't know. I've seen some previews and was kind of like, oh shit.
Right.
Yeah, like, I think one of the cars was Roadkill.
Roadkill.
And that one was kind of like I don't know if this is like one of those interchangeable character cars.
Mm-hmm. Roadkill.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, Tank Girl.
It's a great bad movie.
Yeah.
G.I. Jane wasn't half bad.
Oh, G.I. Jane was good.
The problem is, if it's good and not at all bad, it doesn't fit in.
Well, no, it wasn't half bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're swinging back around to a movie that is a movie with a good female main.
Oh yeah.
I don't even remember who the fuck was in that movie. So,
well, certainly not.
Wasn't it the same lady that was in?
Certainly not Will Smith's wife.
We're not gonna. We're not going.
Well, he's not around to slap me now, is he?
You sure?
He can try and knock the door in.
fucking reaches through the fucking computer
Yes,
screen.
he slaps me through my screen. You wouldn't slap my cat, would you?
When you find out Hancock wasn't a fucking movie, it was a documentary.
You know, honestly, I feel that, like, for part of that movie, he wasn't acting at all. He was just very angry and drunk.
Yeah, probably.
Escape from New York. Ooh.
Escape from New York is pretty schlocky.
Yeah, it's schlocky, but it's not. It's not like god awful. That's like 80s action movie. 80s, 90s.
What
Project
fucking
Gemini.
The Pest.
Oh, fuck, I always forget about The Pest.
Yeah, everybody does until somebody brings it up, and they're like, "Oh, right, that thing."
I fucking loved that movie.
Yes, so did
The
I.
original Death. Oh god, that is a fucking
Oh,
horrible
The original
movie.
Death Race.
no.
Yes,
no.
it is. I loved it because it was like
Super Mario Brothers.
wacky.
It was wacky
Yes.
races, but murder.
Super Mario Brothers.
Yes.
I
Oh
will
god,
die on this hill. I will die on this hill.
that one was fucking horrendous.
That
love
that is
movie.
what happens when you have actors that can carry.
No,
Uh-huh.
do you want to know why they made that movie the way it is and why the director chose to do what he did? Because at the end of the movie, there was supposed to be a scene that got cut out, which was a couple of fucking Nintendo executives walking up to them, asking for their story, and trying to make a contract to make a video game about it. The whole thing was supposed to be the precursor to the video game.
That
There
would
was
have been actually
supposed
pretty
to be
cool.
a reason for the movie to be what it is.
Yeah.
The director said multiple times throughout the years, like, if they hadn't cut that one scene, the whole thing made more sense.
Yeah, actually, that would have made a fuckload more sense.
Yep.
The whole thing was supposed to be just a couple guys went through some crazy shit, and Nintendo bought the rights to the story to make Super Mario Brothers.
Fun fact: all the cars in Death Race 2000 were built on VW Bug chassis. A lot of them were, yes.
I'm pretty sure most cars today are still built on VW
Yep,
Bug chassis.
MPC, we're basically talking about awful movies that gained cult status, like Starship Troopers.
No, just movies that are so awful that
Yeah,
they're
they're
great.
good. Yeah, it's like
Or
you
bad
got
movies that
Great.
we love.
yeah, it's like you have Starship Troopers, you have Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, you have Death Race 2000, as we said.
Right, 2000.
The
Police Academy.
the first two Police Academies.
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead, Naked Gun.
Naked Gun.
The Sylvester Stallone Judge Dredd movie.
Whoa!
No, I will
you're-
absolutely agree. That was a fucking awful movie.
I love that movie. Fuck
Hang
off.
on, Demolition Man.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Am I wrong?
With Wesley Snipes, yeah.
What Wesley
Actually,
Snipes
I
is
thought
the bad
Wesley
guy.
Snipes was one of the better parts of that movie.
He did
It
good.
was.
He did good.
Cliffhanger for going with Stallone movies.
Breaking Point.
Somebody just called Demolition
Or not-
Man out there.
Not
down there
Pro-
too.
Point Break. Point Break.
I just hit
Point
myself
Break,
in the balls
yeah.
with an
I
iPhone.
honestly can't
Oh,
speak
somebody
to
smacked
that
their
because I haven't
balls
seen
with an
Point Break in
iPhone.
so long.
Rabberdasher. Ah, Mr. Meme Meat Machine himself. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for picking that amazing venue, dude.
What?
The meetup.
Oh, right.
He got a what is that when you basically borrow somebody's house?
Airbnb.
Airbnb.
He got an Airbnb that was amazing for like actually hosting that many people.
Holy shit.
We've got to, it's really the meetup's gotten to the point where our hostess, our gracious hostess, her place is starting to become a bit small for it.
Blues Brothers, yes. Also a fantastic, terrible movie.
Pacific Rim.
That's an
Pacific
awful
Rim.
movie.
No, that is a terrible movie.
That's just a terrible movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a bad movie, but I was gonna say it's
Oh no,
it's
I'll watch the
budget.
shit out of it, but it is a terrible movie.
Yep. Well, I mean, just for the premises of it. Oh, we need to have two people in mental sync to be able to
Pilot
this
mech.
pilot this
Everything.
kaiju robot.
99% of it is just idiotic. I love it.
And then China has one that's even better, but it needs triplets.
But don't worry, the
Oh.
Russians have one that looks like it rolled out of the Cold War fucking stockpile.
I was gonna say, and it rolls coal and beats the shit out of everything.
And then dies horribly.
Yeah. what was its name?
Oh, I don't fucking remember. They probably called it Ivan or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, terrible movies that are fun to watch.
Yeah. What was the Russian Jaeger?
Oh, I
Cherno
don't-
Alpha. Cherno Alpha. Okay. Yeah. I was like, I remember you have Gypsy Danger, and that was the only one I can remember.
Yeah, and then there was...
Cherno
So I
Alpha.
did end up watching Pacific Rim 2, and
Why are you eye fucking me for, cat?
reasons.
Huh? What did I do?
I'll be honest, I feel like Pacific Rim is the kind of thing that,
Apparently.
as a standalone movie, doesn't really hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they had done, like, a TV series or something to kind of lead up to it, might
maybe.
have worked better. Like, just in an hour and a half, 2 hour movie, there's not enough to really make sense of. Like, to really get your teeth into the lore. I feel like the problem isn't lack. I really just think the problem is too much fucking hand waving makes it hard to believe. Or not believe. Immerse yourself in, I guess. It's just, it gets to such an extensive amount of hand waving. Like, this is just the way it is, okay? Okay. Just
No, it ain't okay. It ain't okay.
Well, sometimes you
that's a
do need to
certain
hand
part
wave
of it's like,
stuff.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes, but like maybe don't hand wave 80% of your movie.
Yeah, that's fair. I was gonna say somebody brought up Robot Jocks.
Yes, I believe I've seen it mentioned a couple times.
Yep. Robot Jocks is a hard movie to get a hold of. I'm gonna be real.
Hey, if I want to get technical, any movie by Mel Brooks,
Yep.
all of them are good. Horrible movies.
Book doesn't really cover much either. There's a third one of these movies. Wait, there was a third Robot Jocks?
There's one, I think he said there's one set in the universe. I don't know if that makes it another Robot Jocks movie.
Yep. Anything Del Toro makes is likely capital B bad. Don't take it too seriously, you just don't get it. I was gonna say, he makes fun movies to watch.
You know what are terribly bad movies that don't really have redeeming qualities? Starship Trooper sequels.
Oh,
Crash and
Those don't
Burn
have
is the
redeeming
third
qualities,
Robot
those
Jocks
just-
movie. There we go.
God. There's no Starship Troopers after one. It doesn't exist.
Just like the actual book.
Just like the actual book.
Which I will say this: if any of you have not read the actual novel of Starship Troopers, please do. It is a lovely read, and honestly, it's a lot less authoritarian than the movie was made to be. Well, no, the bugs are more cosmic horror than anything else.
As they should be.
They're afraid.
They're afraid.
Actually, that technically is, if I remember correctly, that is actually kind of a part of the book, book series. Or, not the book series, the book.
Turns out the bugs aren't the cosmic horror.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah,
humans
you're
are.
damn right. You're damn right. That bug's afraid. There's a fucking psychic dog barking at it.
Yeah, and also
Basically,
gargantuan monkeys in monkey-shaped power armor.
that
The Valkyries,
have,
yeah.
Well, I was gonna say those things also have fucking Davy Crockett's, plural.
And, but,
Yeah.
well, then, yes, it is still pretty goddamn authoritarian, just not as bad as the fucking movie, or as obvious. Like, it was written with a little more,
the director was so pissed off.
Yeah, I guess would be a word for that.
Yep. Old school. The Linsman anime based on E. Doc's Smith's novels. I need to see that. Highlander movie.
Ooh. Which one?
Yeah.
No field found. Don't give me that shit. There you go.
But I was gonna say, the
Ginger
author for
Bears-
Starship Troopers was a bit of a flag waver.
Oh, absolutely. And yes, it is. It was written as something of a political treatise. Many books are.
Yep.
Many books are. That doesn't mean I can't appreciate the sci-fi of it.
Yep.
I'm not gonna go screaming into an authoritarian fucking mindset because I read it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna appreciate the sci-fi of it and go, ha, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the way I look at the political tales of that, or the political implications of that story. It's like, ha, that's kooky.
Yep.
And that's the way people have to be able to read these things, and see these things, and expose themselves to content like that. The dude's been dead for decades.
Yep. Robert
No
A.
one needs to wage a war against him, and I'm not saying you are.
Yeah, I was like, Robert A. Heinlein was also right up there with our boy MacArthur saying we need to throw about 50 tons of cobalt between North and South Korea.
Yeah, and
Well,
yeah, a sea of
Just a-
irradiated cobalt. Yeah,
It's just slightly
Why?
unhinged, just a little unhinged.
just a little unhinged.
Oh, it absolutely is unhinged, and many of the best writers and best generals and best everything in our world have
Are
become
unhinged.
fucking unhinged. I'll be honest, the weird people are the ones that make history.
Yeah,
They
Heinlein was a
generally
weirdo.
get
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, yeah, like I said, he was right there with MacArthur saying we need cobalt borders. So there we
Yeah.
are. But that's also during the time when we decided that, hey, you want to know what'd be cool is if we just nuclear powered everything.
I mean, ain't wrong. It's not a good idea.
Not really, no.
It's not a bad idea either, though.
We need more nuclear powered
I mean,
things.
honestly, nuclear power is really the only way this, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, let's not-
well, I was gonna say we're retreading things that a lot of people have heard and probably don't
Pump
want
the
to hear
brakes.
again.
That's not even what I was gonna say.
We're talking
I
in
was just gonna
circles,
go on
and
a
this
tangent about
is a
something
really big
intelligent,
circle. Oh, what about the new battery tech? We haven't talked about that. The carbon nanotubes.
Oh,
Carbon nanotubes.
so battery tech.
Yeah.
Me and Bulk have been having some in-depth discussions on the concepts of battery tech, and all places like MIT are working on carbon nanotube structure batteries. And then I saw an article just the other day about a company that is doing ceramic solid-state batteries that have about 3 times the capacity of Tesla's
More advanced battery.
lithium-ion, and I was literally just like, I was just talking about this.
Yep.
No, NPC, quite the opposite. Non-exploding EV batteries with
Gas.
with what is it? I think they listed it as around 300% capacity and can charge from 0 to 80% on a normal charger in about 15 minutes.
Okay. I'm listening.
This sounds like the future to me.
Yep.
But it's a matter of whether the company gets flounders and or gets bought out and buried, because we all know how that business world
NPC that not twice the radius. They have 3 times the energy density.
So if they blow up, it's going to blow up bigger.
Hey farmers, what's your opinion on non-insane wobby Comstar splinter factions, as in the random mom and pop communications equipment shop that opened up on St. Jeffreys Road and Lloyd Street over the dropship port?
What?
Lord Grimos is asking a BattleTech question.
Grimos, what the fuck are you on?
He wants us to
Gross.
talk stompy robots.
That's fair.
It's all good.
Well,
It's 2023.
So,
Where's
SRW,
my damn jetpack? Czech
of the
guns are
things that
cool.
were-
They fucking strapped a Glock 18 to it. Moving on.
the concept behind these batteries is to make a battery that doesn't burn for 2 fucking weeks when a crash happens, and
fails,
also
Oh.
having it so that they don't just die when it's cold out.
Yeah.
I've been arguing that a massive advancement in battery tech needed to happen. MIT's been working on it. Several other different institutions have been working on it. They have concepts. The problem is getting it into manufacturing and getting investment. And it seems like a company is making that leap, and hopefully they don't get buried by large interests that don't like their attitude. So
Don't like their attitude and or
as far as crazy mom and pop comms equipment shops, Comstar would like to have a word with you, and please do
Would
not
like-
resist.
right.
Yeah, I was gonna say there is